I just wondered to myself, when will I learn to actually make scripts before making a recording? Possibly never. Hey everybody, MC Dragon Master X here, and welcome back to another episode of Puyo Puyo Tetris. Last episode, we completed all of Act 6. Of course, you know, there's two of them that I did not get 3 stars on, but that doesn't matter because, of course, for obvious reasons, I had to stutter there for some reason. For obvious reasons, I'm not 100%ing this game. Alright, just letting you guys know that I'm not 100%ing this game at all. Yeah, so we did that. We've actually fought our illusions, and now we're back into space. I need to stop moving around so much. We're back in space, and if you notice, the game type that we're going to be doing, it's called Fusion. And Fusion is actually a really quite interesting game mode. And I'm going to be honest with you, literally in ranks, Fusion is kind of dead. that goes alongside with Swap. But like Fusion is actually kind of an interesting mechanic because this time you're not working separately with Puyo Puyo or Tetris, but you're actually going to be working with both at the same time. Yeah, it's kind of crazy if you actually think about it. Anyways, without further ado, we should continue our adventure to space of the edge of forever. Let's go.
T 知ってるも何も先代のテトリス王者 X だ。俺はいつもテト号艦長としてスペースパトロールをして王を通してこの人に報告してるはずなんだ。そんな大事なことなんで今まで黙ってたんですか？すまない。でもなんでだろう。自分でも不思議だ。なんというか今の今まで忘れてたっていうか。
忘れるのは無理もないよ T。 時空の番人、時空を自在に行き来する存在はどの世界にも属さないから人の記憶にはとても残りにくいんだ。
そうなのか。
ねえ君、時空の番人 X？ なんで2つの世界を混ぜようとしたの？そうだよ。私は T たちに会えて楽しかったけど、そういう問題じゃなく、やっぱりこうありえないっていうか。そうよ、エースたち大迷惑よ。ちゃんと働きなさい、このダメダメ番人。
ごめん。でも僕にももはやどうすることもできないんだ。は
あ？逃げるな、ダメダメ番人。って何これ。目の前の空間からテトリミノとぷよぷよが大量に。消さなきゃ話にならないわね。行くわよ。
Yep, this is Fusion. Yep, so Fusion is a new mode. For all of you who have not played Puyo Puyo Tetris before, yes, Fusion is a new mode, and you'll see why it's a very interesting mechanic. Starting right now. So how Fusion works is that every character has a very specific presets of Puyos and Tetraminos. For example, I think for S, it's obvious reasons that she has a preset of a certain for a certain amount, and you're gonna have a special Tetramino that will switch between Tetramino and Puyo, and that is coordinated between the character of what their specified Tetramino is. For example, S is her signature, the S piece, basically. It's actually quite interesting if you actually begin to play it, and oh boy, we're in some fun right here. This is where the fun is just beginning. So you got Fusion mode. So Fusion mode is actually quite interesting if you actually, you know, But as the moment, it's actually quite a bit. It's kind of Ati's, let's say, like somewhat of a hard mode. So, okay, what have I gone over? Yada yada yada. Each character has have their own preset of Puyos and Tetraminos that can use, and all characters have a specific kind of special Tetramino that they use. For example, S loves to her special Tetramino is an S piece. Ringo's is an T piece. T is also a T piece. Rulu is an I piece. Crud. I can't think. There's a lot of characters to have their own specific pieces. And this is literally the first time that I've done something good for once. And oh yeah, and I forgot, you can hard drop. You can hard drop the Puyos too, so if you want to play competitively fast. And you can rank up some good amount of points for this. It's ridiculous. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna let you guys know that for fusion mode, it's one of the most broken modes in all of the game. Like, I've seen videos of these guys doing the most ridiculous tricks I've ever seen, and it's really ridiculous. And it's like, how do you people pull this off? Like, and plus, how much free time do you have on your hands? This is beyond the power of a god. And yeah, so basically what you're just basically practically doing is that you're just legit playing Puyo Puyo and Tetris mixed together, pretty much. Yeah, so basically one thing I did forget about the special Tetraminos that each character has, once the piece has been set, if it's set to Puyo, it will drop as Puyo. If it's set to Tetramino, it will drop as a Tetramino. And one thing I did forget to mention is that, yeah, so one thing I did forget is that you'll be able to pull off these ridiculous combos. And basically, you saw there the hearts. Basically, those hearts represents the attack of how strong your attack is. And I'll let you guys know that it's practically kind of like playing, kind of like Fever a bit. You're playing a bit of Fever, but at the same time, you're throwing Tetraminos into the mix instead. It's actually quite interesting. And I'll go into more depth with it on back at the title screen.
こっちだよ。ついておいで。
待ちなさいよ。
Yes. Oh, new stage unlocked. Whatever. We'll get into it later in my streams. Okay. So as I was saying, so fusion mode, I already explained it during the battle, but there's one thing I did forget. You may have noticed that now, instead of saying chain, now it says change plus line with a heart in it. Now, if you actually think about it, I can continue my attacks, and the attack and I can't really explain it because it's so hard to actually pinpoint what exactly I'm talking about. But it's like basically kind of like doing a 4-wide, I guess, if you actually look at it that way. Basically, if you're the more you keep the combo going, the stronger their attack will be. So that's like the closest description I can get to, and it's actually really ridiculous. And we'll be getting into more fusion, and basically the more you see me play it, the more you begin to understand how it works. So basically what I just gave you guys is pretty much a basic description of what fusion mode is. Like, literally, when I had my first playthrough, like, I had no clue how fusion worked. I just simply threw Puyos down and Tetraminos down. I was like, this is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Anyways, we should continue moving forward with more fusion mode.
かつてテトリス王者だった僕は時空を行き来する力を手に入れ時空の番人になったんだ。そしてずーっとここで一人テト号艦長 T にいろんな場所を巡ってもらい、その報告を受けてこのスペース中を監視しながら世界の境界線を守っていたつもりだ。でも
ねえ、王はずっと知ってたの？ X のこと。ビビ そっか。それにしても X ってなんだか寂しそうな顔していたね。ビビビビビ。あって言ってるうちにまたテトリミノとぷよぷよが湧いてきた。ビビビ。クッククーグ。そうだね。とにかく X に追いつかなきゃ。行くよ、カーくん。クーククーククー。
I'll let you know right now. It's yes, I'm still gonna use the misdrop counter in fusion mode if that ever happens. Now now basically on one of these streams I'm gonna show you guys what nightmare fuel is, and if you guys follow me on Twitch, then you'll pretty much understand where I'm going with this. Okay, so Arl's special piece is an no pun intended. Let's start off strong here. Let's start off nice and strong here. Get this pressure going a bit. Because unfortunately, we're trying to get done here. Yeah, basically, you saw that one chain in one line. So, it's kind of like doing a 4-wide. I've already explained that. Yada, yada. One thing I did forget to mention that... crud. Okay, now I've officially forgotten. I don't know what's going on. And I find it funny, like, literally, this is the first time I legit gave a good description of something, despite the fact all of this is unscripted. I should not be rewarded with this. Basically, I find it funny, like, basically the characters that use an O piece, it's like having the big Puyo. It's kind of funny if you have to think about it. Come on. Oh, shoot. I did not mean to do that, but oh well. Big rip. So, in fusion mode, what's quite interesting is that you can throw more than 4 lines. You can throw more than 4 lines. Basically, as you may have noticed, if you look at O's side of the board, he dropped Puyos. He dropped Tetraminos on top of Puyos. Basically, you're given the option to soft drop the Tetraminos on top of them, and what will happen is that the Puyos will be squished, and by the time the Tetramino reaches the bottom, then you have all rights to freakishly continue your attacks. I can't even describe it anymore. This is as close as I can get with descriptions. And of course, yes, you can hold pieces, which is really nice. Yeah, basically right here, this is literally... Yeah, so I can continue this attack if I want to, and it's ridiculous. And I said before, fusion mode is broken. It is broken. I'll let you know right now. Yes. It's insane. Like, it's so broken that you don't even need knowledge to win a match. You just simply do random chains. It's ridiculous. I should do more fusion in my streams because I've always been doing Tetris versus Tetris, Tetris versus Puyo, Puyo versus Tetris, Puyo versus Puyo. I think we should do some fusion on my next stream. Whatever.
よし、これで大丈夫だね、カーくん。クーくん。さて。
ありがとう。次はこっちだ。
ああ、また逃げようとしてる。一緒に追いかけよう。ね、カーくん。ググー。ピーピー。
Okay, I think I've gone over everything on fusion. If I have forgotten something, please let me know in the comments, so people who are watching this do not get too confused on what fusion works. If my information is completely wrong, then as said before, comment down right now to clear up the confusion, because I'm pretty much terrible at doing explanations. So I'm deeply sorry if I gave you bad information, and I'll take full responsibility and do more full research on this stuff, because, you know, everything I'm doing is unscripted. I said this millions of times already, so let us move forward. Oh, it's Fever Trial. Oh, wait, no, Fever. Oh, okay, it's Fever Trial. Okay. Score 1,700,000 points. Huh, like that's gonna happen. Can you give me the yellow piece? Thank you. Son of a biscuit. 2 seconds more. Yeah, that's right. Give me those 3 seconds. Wait, no. Oh no, I did not mean to do that. The big dumb. Oh man. Oh, I'm supposed to reach level 30? Excuse me, what? This is not okay. Okay, this is kind of bad. This is kind of bad, really. Oh goodness gracious, this is unhealthy. Unhealthiness, because I'm letting the screw this out, am I? Ooh, my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is son of a biscuit. But no. Oh man, I almost missed that. Okay, good progress so far. Good progress. This is good progress right here. Good progress. Give me the freaking yellows. Give me the yellows for crying out loud. I've already tortured myself good enough. I've already cleared this. And 12 chains. I give myself credits. I've tried. Man, I scored more than 700,000 points. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is... I'll let you guys know that in fusion mode, the time of each match can vary. If you're doing like 2 wins, then that's gonna take a while, because if you guys are like really good, oh goodness gracious, it's gonna go on forever. Moving on.
時空の果てで何年も T の報告を聞いているうち忘れられていること、一人でいることに悲しさのようなものを感じていた。そんなことを考えてはいけないと分かっていたし、自分の気持ちを無視しようと思った。けれどこの思いを止めることはできなかった。
何がよ。だってこんなところでずっと一人だったんでしょ。私フェスたちと離れ離れになるの考えただけでこんなに寂しくなっちゃうのに X はもっと寂しいはずだよ。それが仕事でしょ。身も蓋もないよ。ただのかまってちゃんでしょ。もう一回言うけど身も蓋もないよ。それに あいつを見てるとなんだか心がざわざわするの。ほえ S、 あいつを知ってる、ただ見たことあるとかそういうのじゃなくて、S どうしたの？なんでもない。早くここも片付けて追いかけるわよ。
Now this foreshadowing just got interesting. Is there a history between X and S? Perhaps. More fusion mode. Let's go. I don't know why, but I just come to the realization I was trying to do a GTR freaking fusion. I mean, come on now. Who freaking does GTR? Okay. Amity's special Tetramino is an L. No. Yeah, it's an L. How does one does not know how to alphabet right? Yeah, eat. Come on now. Yeah. Skedaddle, skedoodle. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. Fusion's kind of broken. It is broken. Change my mind. Don't even try it. Alright, so we're gonna do a lot more than just this right here. Oh goodness gracious, I went from ascending god mode for a second. Oh goodness gracious. You see, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. It's insane. It's insane. See, I didn't even try at all. I didn't even try at all, and I only got 1 star. Calling it right now. 1 star. Called it. Yeah. Because I never look at the requirements to get 3 stars. I never do. I'm actually quite surprised I did not misdrop once, and it's actually insane that I did not screw up at all. And I give myself credit for that. Come on, guys, give me some credit. Give me a pen. Give me a round of applause. Or how's it said? And whatever. Anyways, I think I'm gonna stop here because I got things to do after this. And make sure you guys check out my Twitch. Follow me if you like. I'm letting you guys know that this weekend, Saturday, 10 p.m. Eastern time, we're going to be streaming Counter-Strike Go with a few of my friends on Twitch. So I'll leave that in the description below. And also, don't forget to join Nyan Nation Discord server. We would love to have you there. Places there for everyone. Everyone's welcome there. No matter what you are, who you are, you're welcome there anytime. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you like, and I hope to see you guys next time in the next episode. MC Dragon Master X is signing out.
Oh,